Hey, fairy grasshoppers, nice to see you. This is the vlog. I hope it shows up. Turns out okay because I don't have the microphone plugged in. I didn't grab my sunglasses, so it's hard to see, so I'll be squinty at ya. Wanted to say hello, trying to stay out of the windy part and the ultra bright sun so that it doesn't shine on you guys too much. But it's been beautiful today. Oh, so beautiful. Reminds me of Florida, humid here in Minnesota. In May, today was my son's last day of high school. They do a little parade thing on Friday. They got to pick up some stuff, I guess. I don't know, because they've been in that hybrid learning mode, so the senior class hasn't even been all together. But I reminded him that, hey, this year is better than last year was for those kids. So at least they're getting some stuff, right? And we're actually going to do the whole graduation ceremony next week. So kind of winding that down, but then winding up the college-y stuff. So lots going on. Got some other stuff going on in the family life that I'll share with you in the future, in the coming weeks ahead probably. And, you know, just in vlogs and stuff, things that are bubbling up in our extended family and such, and that are taking our attention a little bit. But I am looking forward to summer for sure right now as we're entering into June, and I'm looking forward to doing some things. Maybe on solstice, I'm thinking about that. Thinking about doing some group stuff. So we'll kind of have to see how that works. I actually opened up to new clients now. So if you wanted to have an intuitive session with me and you're wondering what an intuitive coaching session means, you can check out abovelifechannel.com or Bridget Inspired on Facebook. I'm under my services to see kind of a little bit as I talk a little bit about what those sessions are like. It's not a psychic reading like what you think about. Maybe if you've been to a psychic before, it's not predicting the future. It's not doing a card reading. It's not that. And it's not mediumship. So it's not communicating with the afterlife or channeling a celebrity or a loved one for you. It's not that. It's more of this holistic, connected, synergy, focused and aligned session for you. It's hard to describe it. I think you should try it. So I'm letting some new clients in for the summer. So you don't have to enroll into a program. You don't have to buy a package. You can just do one session. So give some of you guys an opportunity maybe to have that kind of experience before I settle back into just working with kind of a core client group, which is kind of what I usually do. I usually have longer term clients that I work with. So this is kind of unique. So look forward to working with some of you. I'll put a link below for the scheduling. Please schedule for June only. That is the month that I will be currently booking for. So, all right. What else? I am feeling pretty good right now as I am looking out at a gorgeous blue sky. I mean, beautiful. You guys got to see the blue sky. It's beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous, and the super vibrant green grass and just the warmth. You guys, I love the warmth. It literally feels like it's super humid. It's like 84 degrees. It's really humid and I like it, and it's crazy. But because it's windy, it's not like so scorching hot. I love it. I've been out in the sun today. I look probably a little sunburned. Just a little bit sunburned maybe. Oh yeah, just a wee bit. Not too bad. I know I have very fair skin, obviously, but I'm very careful. I shouldn't say very careful. I try to be careful. I have like little bottles of sunscreen in my car and right in a basket as you walk out the door to the house, and in my bathroom on my vanity, so that I'm putting sunscreen on so that I have it on me and ready to be used. And I have a big hat in my car, and I have a hat inside the house right by the door so I can use it if I'm stepping out in the back deck or going down to the greenhouse or the patio to do session or that kind of a thing. So I do that. Do you guys have that too? Do you do that too? It's tricky though, because when it gets really hot, that sunscreen can kind of get all melty and can get kind of runny, yucky. So anyway, I like Neutrogena. That's one of the sunscreens that I use. I also use a generic brand from Walgreens that I like. And I've been using a new sunscreen on my face that I like too. It's an Avon actual brand. It's called Skin Invincible. and it's in a little blue bottle. It's awesome. I love it. It's like a 50 SPF, and I like stuff that is lotiony, almost a little oily like to it, because I like to feel like my skin is moisturized. But some people don't like that. So like under your makeup, I don't know how it would be, but I don't have any makeup on. I like foundation. I just have that on. So yeah, that works for me. So I'm really looking forward to getting into summer for sure. Definitely. And other than that, we're going to head into this coming weekend will be Memorial Weekend here in the United States. And so that Monday is the day off that a lot of people do, like picnics and stuff. And I don't have anything official planned or anything like that, but I'm more feeling the full moon this week, the last week in May, and then the retrograde that starts on Friday. So there's a lot of clearing. So if you're feeling like energy, lots of clearing going on. If you're crabby, if you're moody, if you're super tired, if you're just not the same as usually are, or if you find yourself really annoyed by little things like nobody has vacuumed that rug in like 2 weeks. Somebody needs to vacuum that carpet. For example, like if you find yourself needing to clean stuff up or needing to clean stuff out or donate things or throw things away, it's definitely clearing. You guys, it's natural. It's okay. It's natural. It's totally natural. All right. So, am I emotional? Not really right now. I off and on randomly I will cry a bit when I think about my son graduating from high school, and just emotions are at the surface. I'm like, oh, it's a stage of life that's changing. And for me too, as a mom, I'll have 2 kids that are going to be kind of trying to be on their own. Let's say it that way, right? And that's like half of them, 50% will be out of the house. Different. Doesn't mean that they don't contact you, text you, call you, need help. All that, they definitely still need that. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. So I'm kind of sad sometimes, but it's just a clearing again. It's just another clearing, you guys. Just another clearing. And today I actually drove in. His high school's about 30 minutes away from where we live. And so I drove in there and I decorated his car because we have an extra set of keys. Smart, very smart. And I decorated his car a little bit with their school colors, which is blue, and did that. So he got that. I didn't do it too mega big like on the outside so that it wouldn't embarrass him, but I did it all inside. Like I put streamers all inside so it would be kind of messy. You have to try to take them apart to climb in, and I put little foil stars that are blue, like stuck them to his seat. It says Seniors 2021 and congrats and class of 2021 and that kind of thing. So I did that. So that was kind of fun. That's a mom thing that I totally do. That's a Bridget thing. So it's fun to do that. I like it. So, all right, you guys, do the best you can. Show up and come as you are. That's my advice for you this week here on the end of May 2021. I look forward to seeing some of you guys in private intuitive coaching sessions, because don't you think you need one? Don't you think it's about time to schedule one for June? Oh, yes, I think so. I only have a handful of these available, so try not to get too frustrated if you try and can't get a lot of times available. There's probably only 6 or 7 spots left for June. But jump on that and get one, and hopefully you'll be able to, if you can't get one for June, then maybe you'll get one for July or August when I offer those up soon as well. So, all right. And if you are having challenges with scheduling and such, or you're not sure how to use the online scheduler that I'm going to put a link to below, you can always just send me a message to session request for Bridget@gmail.com. Session request for Bridget at gmail.com. All right, have a good day, you guys.